And now, Reformer802.com Real Talk blogger Shanta asks you to ponder this.
In order to firmly encourage that I eat all of my food, my mother would eventually become upset and say something like, "Then starve," as the alternative. Most recently, I thought about starvation or even the topic of hunger as it relates to the various relationships we allow ourselves to engage in. Especially this time of year during the holidays and with winter around the corner, it is easy to feel like one is being starved out of love if there is a partner missing or friendships that feel like they are bottoming out as the cold approaches. Of course, there is an alternative, being full and jolly off of that which lacks depth, because it is filling in a moment. This, in fact, does feel like we're being fed, doesn't it? And by fed, I mean whatever ache or hole we had for companionship, either through friendship, love, or other means, seems to be filled. And sometimes it is not until months or years later that we realize that which we thought was filling us was actually causing harm until we were left with our tummy aches from dining upon those hollow interactions. This has been in my very own backyard as I've been thinking about some of the friendships that I have had that have been quite filling, but now they leave me either in a state of hunger or suffering due to the faux full belly. The statements that my mother once made to me about starving as an option appeared as clearly as if I were still that little girl sitting at the dinner room table, choosing to quote-unquote starve rather than eat something that I knew my spirit would not truly enjoy. That was the wisdom that I did not realize at the moment, but it is something I am tapping into now, and something I offer up to you. The metaphorical starvation as the alternative to being full is not a bad thing. In fact, maintaining an empty stomach from being intentional about who or what you allow into your life is way more filling than having the so-called feeling of satisfaction from hollow connections. Next time you're faced with a situation that involves being full off of the crap that a relationship has to offer, or just remaining hungry from what you really want, consider the hunger as the most noble form of yourself refusing to just be filled for that moment. Just starve.